vacation on location, doing a big Mexico trip. A lot of fun. I'm going to actually show you my view here. We're going to talk a little bit about what I've had so far as the food here at the resort that we're staying, and just how amazing it's been. I'm actually right now chilling with a beverage while the family is out getting a actual lunch. I actually there's something going on here where you could see some kind of grilling or something in a big plancha that I'm hoping that I get to be able to sample that at some point once the family gets back. But the view here is amazing. You can see these are my bartenders, Alejandro and I think Rogers is his name. And then just a view of the pool. Nobody's in the pool today. It's interesting that in Mexico right now, it's actually quite a bit cooler than I imagined it would be. And what I want to talk about first is what I discovered to drink on this trip. Mm. So I'm a big rum and Diet Coke guy. I try to avoid a lot of the sugary type stuff. And on this trip here, what I'm doing is a rum called Kraken, which I never tried before, but I know it's been out for a pretty long time. And it's delicious. It's like spiced rum, kind of like Captain Morgan, but definitely has a little bit more like intense, like rich vanilla taste. And I really love it. I would say if you're a rum drinker, this is one that you probably could even drink neat. I just absolutely love having it with the Diet Coke. It kind of complements really well. It almost tastes like vanilla Coke with a kick, and it's really good. Uh, Having a good time here in Mexico. Um, the food is kind of interesting. It's all inclusive. There's buffets for breakfast and there's buffet for lunch, and then dinner. We've done a couple of different dinners. So we'll talk about the dinners that I've got to have so far. One of the dinners, I see buttons on the side for this. I'm gonna push one. See kind of what happens. Oh, there's highlights. Okay, interesting. Um, so the dinner on our first night, we did the buffet, and my son Noah loved the buffet, and I liked it too. It seems like obviously the stronger stuff is the Mexican stuff, so I really loved the Mexican food on the buffet, but everything that we had has been good so far. The second night we did a Brazilian steakhouse, Brazilian barbecue, and that was actually a really fun experience. My son tried the offals. They listed it as what they call it. They called it beef gizzards, and um, I think it's a misnomer. I don't think there's such a thing as beef gizzards. I think that just means like um, some kind of offal, like not like organ meat. Um, but he tried it. I didn't want to, but I think it was like a grilled sweetbreads. But other than that, there was sausages, there was ribs. The type of thing that you get at Brazilian steakhouse, Brazilian barbecue. Very good, excellent. I've done Brazilian barbecue in the U.S. in New York City and in my area. There's been a couple of places doing Brazilian barbecue, and that was very good in comparison. Last night we did Mexican. We had all different types of tacos. My wife had nopales, not nopales, huitlacoche tacos, which is the fungus that grows on the corn. And I just stuck with something a little bit more um, pedestrian, let's call it. And I got like cochinita tacos, and I got tacos de suadero, which is like a stewed beef. And they were amazing. And I've had tacos all over in New York City and in my area, but the tacos here in Mexico, just by default, I think have to be better, right? And now, just enjoying a little pool time. Like I said, you can see there's nobody in the pool, which is weird. Right now, my son is not in. He's been in all day, and I've been in and out of the pool. But I'm having my liquid lunch while I wait for whatever's going on here. Let's see. It smells really good. I think this guy is actually using like a paddle to make like paella, which is pretty interesting. He's got a very big planta, and it smells delicious. Yesterday I skipped that and went to one of the buffets, and it was fine. It just wasn't anything special. But I think today I'm definitely going to be doing that. Um, Very good stuff. Other than that, it's been kind of a relaxing vacation. I didn't really come to this vacation to do any content stuff. I'm still catching up from last year's trips as far as content. I still have to do a big anniversary dinner from last year, which will come out probably really close to this year's anniversary. And I see people coming in live, and I see some comments. I can't really put the comments on screen, but Lay Essential Fim. This is actually Mexico, Riviera Maya, and it's a resort. It's kind of man-made, except there's a lot of wild animals running around, which is kind of funny. Flamingos we saw, peacocks we saw, and it's pretty interesting. There's also like a rodent type animal called coati. It looks a little bit like a raccoon, so that was kind of really cool. Looks like we have Jocelyn in the house. Hey Jocelyn, having a good time here, just relaxing in the sun a little bit. Shay, WTF, yeah, that's what I say. But yeah, I think I'm actually close it down. But, so thanks a lot for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. I never tried this vertical live, and I just wanted to test it out really quick. Just a quick 5 or 6 minute live. So yeah, have an amazing day, everybody.